lack of broken records, Sean. Unlucky again.
Yeah, unfortunate. Sorry about that. I'll start rapping in a minute. I don't think we need that, do we? Or do we? No, I don't think so. Yeah, it was a.
You do need it. Sorry, need it for the cameras, Gaffer, please.
Okay, it's working. Yeah, it was a good performance, a solid performance, and unfortunately, it is a broken record somewhat. I've made it clear many times. Early season, I didn't think we deserved anything on the road. More latterly, we have, and I thought we deserved something today. Resolute in our defending, good organisation, good tactical plan. I thought the players delivered it very, very well generally. Sublime first goal, 2 or 3 other very good chances from good play during the game in general. Mixed it with making it really tough for them, ruffled their feathers, deliberately made it awkward for them, and I thought that worked very well, and we know other teams have done that and they've suffered. And today it's a nearly, but unfortunately we've had too many nearlies on the road. It's our job to make it happen, and I think with that type of performance we will make it happen.
That's a turning point on around half-time.
Yeah, I think that's their first shot on target, I think, at that stage, and it's a tough one to call because we defended very well when we had to. They'd got the ball forward a lot more than I've seen them. They weren't passing, it was going back to front a lot into Origi, which we're pleased with, because that means they've changed, to try and affect the game. And it's a lucky one, really. I mean, it comes over the heads. Ben Mee gets a good block on it, and it drops, beautifully for their player. And it's a tough one to take that, especially, what the feeling was at half-time. I don't think the crowd were overwhelmed with delight at Liverpool's first half. It didn't feel like that. And then they go in a little bit more settled. So that was unfortunate. We responded well second half. I was pleased with the second half as well. A poor goal, really, from that distance. But generally, another very strong performance. And that's the key thing for me. We're scoring away from home. We're creating chances away from home. We've got to make sure that we turn that kind of feel into wins and points. We're not a million miles away, but the margins are fine. I speak about it a lot.
Is that sort of your focus in goals and injury time you're giving away, or is that just the quality you look against?
No, I don't think you can focus on any of that. I mean, you could equally say we had one at Swansea, it's a clear foul. We had one at Arsenal, offside. We had one early season. Another referee's decision. So you can't just look at the stats. You've got to look at the detail within the stats. At that stage, it's a simple cross into the box. It wasn't a worldy cross. He goes for a first-time finish. And maybe if he has a touch, we defend it. Goes for a first-time finish, hits Ben, drops on his plate. So sometimes that happens. Yeah, I mean, well, you're not. You've known me a long time. I don't search for luck. You've got to make your own luck. But it's nice every now and again if you get a slither of it. And maybe that, maybe we just need that little twist of fate sometimes. We haven't had a big decision go for us. We haven't had a moment go for us on the road. I mean, where the ball drops in the right place. I mean, they've made a fantastic block from Barnsley. Louts late on's got his foot over one, just almost caught it too sweet, and it flies over the bar. A lot of good qualities to the way the side performed today. And I was really pleased the players delivered a good tactical performance, because it's tough against teams like this. They've got good rotation, they get bodies forward. And I thought we really snuffed out a lot of that today, and we made the game as much about us as we could, and that was part of the game plan. So I was pleased with the way the players delivered that. Well, I spoke to Robbie. He's still new to it. He's still picking up how we work, how the team shape works. So that was my decision on that one. Felt he could affect it coming onto the pitch, and obviously Tom came back in after illness, and Barnsley after suspension. So, pleased with the team in general, though, not necessarily individuals or not just individuals. Pleased with the team in general. I thought 2 centre halves, I will say, thought were excellent again. I mean, it's head scratching to think that they come off there with a defeat today, because I thought they were absolutely outstanding. Well, not by Liverpool standards. I think we had, our analyst just told us 11 efforts ago and they had 10. It's unusual for a side to come here and do that, I think. So, I said in the interview before the game that possession doesn't win games, goals do. And unfortunately, they're for the right side of the goals today. We've got to get on the right side of it in other away performances. We've certainly done that at home. Now it's about taking that away.
Come out of this run of away games with that sort of gap intact. That'd be a decent return.
Yeah, we're not overthinking that. I mean, the main thing is to keep performing, because I speak about it all the time because I believe in it. If we keep performing like that, things will come your way. There's no guarantees, but I think over time they come your way. And generally, I thought Swansea, we didn't perform like that. Despite it being a decision that went against us, we didn't actually perform like that. Today we were back to a very strong performance against a very good side, so I was pleased with that.
Chance for Stephen and Johan next week?
Not Johan, I don't think. Stephen's got an outside chance, but not Johan, or certainly to be maybe considered. We'll have to wait and see how the week goes, but not Johan, sorry.